Welcome friends to the House of Mini. Today now we are going to discuss about what are the different tools or scales or rulers that I use to measure my miniatures. This is going to be a pretty simple and a small session, nothing fancier about it. So let's just get started. For miniatures, I usually use this scale, which is like 8 mm, 16, 24, 32. It gives you a really in-depth information about it, really helps in measuring. So I use a very minute scale. I use this L scale. This helps me for giving right angles and cutting it. Really useful if you're going to make furniture, miniature furnitures. This is also a scale that I use. I have bought it from Tim Holtz Ideology. This scale I was using when I don't have to make very minute marks on my miniatures, because there are cut, if you can see. This also helps me a lot if there are not too many detail markings to be made. But please remember, when you are using, please try and use the one which has a steel side and not the plastic side. If you will use from the plastic side, your cutter, this plastic gets to be finely cut. Always use on the steel side. These are just two basic scales that you will require, 2 or 3 scales while you're starting making miniatures. When you go a little professional or intermediate level, this is a digital Capilar which is required. You might have to invest in it. This is really good, available in India. You just on it, and whatever you can adjust to mm and inches, and then you can measure it. It gives you an accurate reading, and it's really good if you're going to turn a professional one, or you really want your miniatures to have the same measurements, very neatly made. Then it is worthwhile investing in this digital Capilar. But think before investing. For beginners, these 3 kinds of rulers or scales will do. You are good to go initially. If you really get hang of miniatures, then definitely go ahead and invest in a digital Capilar. I hope this will help in making good miniatures, measuring and making good furniture.